Back like we never fucking left. I went to bed. I had some Thanksgiving. I hope y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Now it's back to be on these goddamn charts. Um, we're gonna go to 9:30 here for the week. What days did I trade? What days did I not? This is my best way of looking. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. It looks like 4 days. I didn't trade the 11th. Let's check Forex Factory, see if there was any. Um, no new. Oh, it was bank holiday. It was Veterans Day. That's why I didn't trade. Okay, so this means this is the day before Veterans Day. Okay, I lost, but let's see. Let's see what we can see here. So of course we have this opening gap. New week opening gap here that we could look at. We have this right here. It's sorry, just a little tired. Let me mark it on here as well. We have this low right here. We have this low right here. Doesn't look like any pre-market liquidity sweeps. We can always look though. Let's see an hourly. Okay, so like we'd have this low right here. The big ass consolidation right here on London. We'd have this high right here. We'd have this high has already been swept. This low right here. This low right here. Okay. So we're in this big uptrend from Friday, but now we're starting to consolidate. Are we making any SMTs? From what I can see, no, not really. But we do have this low right here. Nothing that I can see really. Let's make sure to mark this as well though. And we'll also mark this as well. Okay, yeah, no, I don't see anything that tells me that big of a story. But that's what I could see. Sorry, we have company over if you can hear that. But this is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking at. Basically pretty neutral. Just gonna be waiting and seeing to see what gets swept out first. We sweep out these highs. So my bad. Okay. We make an SMT here, but we need a down candle. No. No. There. That is our SMT. Now we're going to be looking for some sort of retracement, which is right here, it looks like. This is definitely a retracement. But we're going to be looking for some sort of entry model. Probably a bigger break of structure. That's our entry. Right here. Put it above the stops. Because this is the leading index. Because this is the one that is not making our I guess we could do it here instead. It's the same thing, but this is our First TP. I guess it would have to be this low. It'd have to be like this low. I feel like it had to be this low first. Or we could actually just say fuck it. Go here. And just start targeting. I feel like if anything, we're going to go down to here. Advance order. Risking 1%. Okay, first take profit is hit. Oh, sorry. Okay. Stops to break even. Second take profit is hit. Third take profit is hit. Final TP is hit. So I lost this day. Why did I lose? Let's check. Gonna be that same thing. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. So, what it really was right here, okay? So we make a 5-minute textbook error. I should have been neutral with bias, but I was adamant about bias. Didn't go in favor. There you go. Okay, so I missed my sell. I had missed my sell. Right here. And we did not clear the lows on this one. Okay, make a 5-minute SMT. Set up equilibrium. Let's see how it goes. Okay. By the way, this trade I didn't put in. By the way. Okay, so I took one loss. Right here. Okay, so let's open up Google Docs. I forgot to do this. Okay, so we have November 10th, which would be no reason for buys. Remember, don't look at the previous New York session. Because it could be true, but most likely will happen at a higher time frame. Shouldn't have lost this day. That's simple. Okay. Next day. What's the next day I traded? November 12th, 13th, 14th. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Here's a 5-minute on both. Go to the 4 hour. What do we see on the 4 hour? We're in an uptrend. Pretty big one at that. We did just clear this. Oh, okay, so we're probably going to be going bearish from what we could see, because we are in a big SMT here. And for this to be completed, we have to go all the way down to these lows, but we wouldn't do that today, most likely. But yeah, also this one right here. But we'll do this one and also this one as well. These three have been pushed up above here, so we're still waiting on that retracement, but probably not until we hit this one, because we're so high above this on NASDAQ than we are on S&P from what we could see. So we're looking for sells here from what we could see. Let's mark out our, this will probably be one, to be honest. Do you have the time? Sorry. Also, we still have this new week opening gap that still hasn't been filled, so if we're going for sales, we want to fill that opening gap. Okay. What do we have on the hourly? Same deal. This low right here. We have this high right here. We have this low right here. This low right here. This high right here. This low right here. Yeah, we have so many more draws on liquidity than on what's it called? So we're basically looking for one of these to get swept and then to start a big move down. Although it's setting up good for buys, but we're looking for sells, so there's no entries here. Nothing for me to use. That's it. I mean, that's the end of the day. There was no entries. What did I see? This is what day? 12th. I lost 1,100.
Sorry, lost $1,000 on it. Let's see what happened. That was boring, like we always do. I saw that the day was, it seemed like it was pretty neutral. Okay? Why did I think it was neutral? Because it looked like we didn't have like we weren't really in any like downtrend or uptrend, anything like that. It was just kind of like right here for a little bit. Same with this one. Didn't match. Didn't know which way it was gonna go. It was pretty neutral. But I did see that we were getting really close to these highs, which I don't know if you've seen here. Those highs are all the way up.
So that should have told me sells.
So I was like, okay, cool. If we do sweep those, we're definitely going down. Okay. Alright. Going to the hourly, same thing. Not really much. Then we go to the 5 minute. So it's neutral. Whatever liquidity gets swept first is where I'm probably going to go.
Okay. So here we go. And this is something that we can rate. This is November 12th. Should have been a sell day. No trades should have been taken whatsoever. Not neutral because of the big SMTs. Okay. Let's go to the 13th. Okay. Oh. Brother, what do we see here? This is a high time frame liquidity sweep right here. That's what we're looking for. With these highs right here. Only thing that gets me a little scared is we're kind of... That's pretty easy liquidity. This, what's it called? That's pretty low resistance liquidity. That's a lot of low resistance liquidity buildup. But we're definitely trading off of a high time frame liquidity sweep. Let's check the. You could check easy. Yeah, you can even see it good on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. Right. This high sweeps above it, and then it's easier to see on the 1 hour. High right here. Same with this, of course. Hold on, let me mark this one as well. High above it, right here. This high sweep down. Okay. 4 hour. Let's check 4 hour. See what I can mark. Oh, we'll mark these as well. I don't even think we need to mark those. Okay, well, we're gonna be targeting definitely this new week opening gap here. Lowest to here. I just unshare my location. Told that bitch that I stay home. If we come outside, we touching privates. Baby girl, we grown. Okay. We're probably going to be wanting to trade on NASDAQ because it's closer to this new week opening gap than it is on S&P. But we'll see what's going on. Oh. See, this also tells a different story. A little bit. Because we are in this big SMT as well. So we haven't swept either of these. And we have already swept it. So there's a chance that we could go up. So I will mark some of these up top. But my bias is most likely sells. It would probably be better to take a sell than it would be to take a buy here. Because at the most, we'd go up to here to complete this SMT. But because of this liquidity sweep, there's a chance we go down to fill this new week opening gap. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's one of those where you just want to kind of see. We're gonna mark this and this. Just make sure. Also, this. Okay. We'll be good for the day. Let's see what's going on. We just inversed, oops, sorry. We just inversed this fair value gap, but I don't think. Also, yeah, we're very close to this inversed, or sorry, this new week opening gap. So I wouldn't think that we'd be going for buys here. Oh no, we might be going for buys. Actually. So we inverse this fair value gap, hit equilibrium. What happens? Right there. That's our entry. Go below this. This is first TP. Where is his Bungie? Pockets, where's Tunji? In and I misses shit, I'm good. Sorry, Tunji. Okay. I mean, we'd probably want to go all the way up to where the, even this is a 4.91, that's where the SMT is completed, is at the highest point. So we'll go here. First take profit is hit. Also, here's the thing, right? There is always a chance where it's like, again, this could be like setting up for our sells. Like, that's what it looks like. I think that's actually what we do. Yeah, I think we actually set up for our sells here. Let's see. What does sells do? Because either way, I think we could both be right. Okay, we make these highs. We go above those highs. We start going down. Right? Yeah. And we're going to fill that new week opening gap, which we just did. And now we'll reverse off that one. Here's the only thing that I, no. Cancel. Sorry. Okay. So we have, this is where the, did we tap into an hourly fair value gap? No, we didn't. Okay. We didn't make an SMT. Because we have this high and this high. I mean, if we were going for sells, it doesn't look like we would actually have a entry. Oh, wait. Hold on. I guess, no, we wouldn't. But maybe on S&P? No. Yeah. So yeah. What did I do? Let's check. Okay, this is November 13th. What did I do on the 13th? He's seen, okay, the SMTs were marked, showing that we were more neutral. Okay. Yeah, we took the same trade as we did on the other one, or on our back testing. So this is a, I mean, this is a great day. November 13th. Okay, great day. Marked correctly. And if we were going for shorts, there would have been no entries. So longs was the best for the day. Beautiful. So if I was specifically looking for shorts, but because the confluences were both together, that told me, hey, this will most likely be one of those double whammies where you don't know what the fuck's gonna go, what's gonna happen. Okay, and we have the last one for the week. Let's check on what we did, what we could do better, what we couldn't have done. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can see. Okay, look at this. Wow. Oh, no, this is yesterday. Look at today. This is one we're probably going to have to look at the hourly and see what we can see. We have a lot of low resistance liquidity for buy side that we could be targeting. Let's check on the hourly, see what's going on here. We have the high here, come up, we don't get there. Okay, we also have this high right here. Mark on here as well. And also this high. Okay. This, oh, but look at this. Beautiful. Look at that. So we're going to be going for buys this day. 100% going for buys. If we're looking for anything, we're going to be looking for buys, even with this downtrend. Let's be patient and see what we could find. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Not really much to target, but let's see what happens. Okay. Broke structure, we're looking for equilibrium or for value gap to be tapped into. There we go. There's our fair value gap we got tapped into. We tapped into it on NASDAQ. We're also closer on NASDAQ, so it would be easier to take a trade. Now we're looking to inverse that fair value gap, it looks like. Right there, or break structure. Either way. The only thing is just, actually it would be better to take it on S&P, just for risk reasons. We'll go below these lows right here, just to be safe. Stop this out. We inverse this fair value gap, that's our second entry. Where's equilibrium? No. Okay. We didn't go below this. Made an SMT, also inverse the fair value gap here. I'm a GOD on. God, you better repent. Oh shit. But no, this is our second. guess the thing is, there's really not like, yeah, that's our first take profit. Wow, you had too much money, brother. There's second TP. Third TP. Move the stop. You know, fuck it. We're gonna hit full TP to full TP anyways. Alright, okay. Took 2 trades. Won one, lost one. Let's see what I did on the day. 14. 833. Part 2. I took it on the SMT. It looks like. So we had the SMT. We had a 5-minute SMT. I don't know where the fuck we had the SMT. I mean, I guess, yeah, if we're doing it on this specifically, I wouldn't enter off of that. I mean, okay. Let's see what it looked like. Yeah, so yeah, put it on the breakup structure, and then I put it on the SMT here. But again, learning. Okay, that's, yes, it worked out here, but it's probably for the best. Okay. Good day. Again, probably for the best to not re-enter on a 1-minute SMT, because one up or down candle doesn't tell the full story. Okay. Yeah, because that's a small. Yes, it made an SMT, but no, I took it on the S&P. Inverse the fair value gap that we had. We didn't mark it out, but it's. I mean, I could show you. Alright, broke structure, tapped into this fair value gap right here. Right there. By the way, we tapped it in on here first. I just want to. Oh, no, sorry. We tapped it on NASDAQ. Here. It's the same. What's it called? Well, it's not the same, but we tapped it on NASDAQ. That's what it was. But we entered on S&P. Either way. Overall, pretty good day. Lost one, won one. Makes sense. It's a good day. Alright, that's to give a little, just to show you where I'm at so far with it. With November trading review, 50% of the way, 75% win rate, 100% green day. So, I hate this bitch. Bitch will always be yelling at me, talking about every day's a bad day. And then on my good days, you don't be telling me shit. Left money on the table. Like, bitches should be wildin', folks. This is a low efficiency day because I placed 2 trades, but I won. But any day I do good, she never say nothing. She don't never say a fucking thing. Hate that bitch. But regardless, so this is what should have been the month so far. But again, this is with clear mind. Backtesting mind is a completely different thing than in session. You have to wait. Every candle takes so long to develop. So This is this clear mind type of thing. But this is what the month should have looked like so far. Which means I did horrible so far, because this next stretch is what really helped me. But this is why we do this. So then I can review and then realize, okay, this is what I did wrong, this is what I did right. Now, going into next month, I could be like, okay, we got to look for, so far it's been look for more liquidity sweeps pre-market and trade off of those. And also on the 1 minute retracement after the 5 minute retracement, don't just enter on a 1 minute SMT, because that does not tell the full story of what's going on. So again, this is better than last month. 100% I've made progress from last month, because last month was more about patience. It was more about illogical decisions. And now it's more about, before it was like an emotional recap. So far it's been like a logical recap, like a strategic recap. So I'm looking at my strategy, what I did wrong, what I did right. So it looks like on the retracement, that 1 minute SMT, I should not enter off of. But this is why we do this, to learn. So I love y'all. I'm gonna make another video right after this. I'm gonna start posting this one now.